What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Train, as usual. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And as y'all can see, we got my boys on the screen again, Hakima and Tap. Boys, how y'all doing, man? How's everybody going?
Oh, we good, man. Thanks for having us again.
I appreciate
Always
it.
a pleasure to be on Get a Bucket.
I
Yes, sir.
appreciate that. Tap, you still rolling with your show too?
No, we haven't made a show in. I think like the pandemic killed us. Just knocked us out, took us out.
Okay, I got you. I was about to say get your boys a plug too there. But you know, I'm glad you on the show. Then bring your expertise to this here show because I
Yeah,
mean
glad
they
to
might have
be
been
here.
bringing you down a little bit. They might have been bringing you down. You come on the show a little bit, show some love, and get a bucket crew. You know we try to do some big things out here. But
Yes,
listen,
sir.
ladies and gentlemen, we do like to gab and talk and whatnot. But today we're gonna get right on into it because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So, with that being said, fellas, y'all know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna ask one of y'all a question. If y'all got anything else that you want to add to what they say, um, but speaking of something stupid though, the Rockets, they gave Fred VanVleet 3 years, $140 million essentially. Now, maybe the finances ain't right, but do y'all think he's the right mentor to mentor one of those Thompson twins? Because when you look at the Thompson twin, he's 6'7", athletic. Fred VanVleet don't look like he attacked the basket too much. He's more of a 3-point shooter. And unless he having a kid, he might not be that elite. Like we got to see what it looks like. But what do y'all think about that, Hakima? What's your stance on the on Fred VanVleet being a mentor towards Thompson? Do you feel like he's overrated and it wasn't really worth it, or is it at least a decent decision?
I think it's a decent decision because, one, who else are you going to get to come there and take that money? Like there aren't many stars want to do that. Like he's a champion. I call him a star loosely. He's an all star, I guess. But I mean, he's a champion. And one thing they need is like, a solid pro who can instill some, positive work ethic in those young players.
Mm,
Like you also got. I was thinking more about like mentoring Jalen Green
Yeah.
um,
mm,
than the Thompson twins. I mean, I
okay.
don't know. Porter Jr. can be mentored.
I think he's gonna be on the outside, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
that's true. Yeah, yeah. But
but
I
that's
think
different though. For the Jalen Green point, I do like that as well because shooter, and again,
yeah,
Thompson he likes to drive downhill. I was just saying Thompson because of the point guard position. That was the main reason why. But now that's a good point to bring up for
but
Jalen.
they're talking about. I didn't know Thompson was a point guard. Like,
Yeah, yeah, he's a point guard, and the
okay,
brother looks nice. Like that's what's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, he looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks smooth. Tap, what you thinking about FBH or Fred Van Fleet? I'm sorry, FBF.
I think it raises the floor on your team.
Okay.
Like you're no longer the worst team out west, like by default.
Well, to be
Like,
fair, they were also in the same division as the Spurs, so I mean, we got that as well. There was a nice floor for you. All right, yeah, it's cool. But all right, I feel you. I feel you on that. Okay. But fellas, I greatly appreciate y'all. We did cover the entire West, and we did it in an hour and some change. So I appreciate that. But before we go, do y'all have anything you want to say before we close up shop?
Nah, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for inviting me to the Get a Bucket podcast again.
I appreciate you coming on, my boy. Tep, you want anything? You got anything you want to say before we close?
nah, man, just thanks for having me, man. It's always a pleasure.
Nah, I appreciate y'all boys coming on and taking time out of y'all busy day. As you can see, they both got stuff going on in the background. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all boys get back to it. But
All right.
ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host. Get a bucket. Hope you all having a good one. Take care.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.